Say you began as rib or clod of earth. Say you were blossoming until someone stared too long at your shirt and leaned in, unbuttoned, pushed, forced. Don't mistake me. This is not a poem against longing, but against the kind of one-way desire that herds you into a metaphorical dead-end alley and leads to a weakened epidermis and despair and nights of howling. And who can you tell except mother, friend, cat, while sky keeps on being sky and streets fill with danger? Say you survive, because turns out you can carry cauldrons of hurt and your heart is as strong as a giant carbon atom. Say you gather sisters and tell each other legends of when women were the keepers of the universe, when gardens proliferated between our thighs, and even if we were hacked and scattered over the earth, temples would grow from the bits of us. Even the cosmos, seriously, the cosmos stemmed from us. In other words, we were the beginning, the origin of the world. Say all this has vanished like the great auks, those awkward, flightless birds mistaken for witches. Say those legends have vanished into a kind of extinction, and we have grown silent as an underground stream. And every now and again, one of us would amass enough steam to plunge over a cliff like a waterfall, shouting a name. Say the sound she made was thunderous, but nobody heard, and she disappeared, and we did not ask where she went to or why, because heart, atom, danger wants not to break apart. And it is hard to say why our ears and tongues went off to be pilgrims in the valley of silence without leaving a note, or how the thorns got plucked from our throat. But now they've returned, we must make up the beds, we must unpack the cases and listen to every unbearable thing until we too can name our unbearable things, until the sound of unbearable is deafening. And it is like the fairy tale after a long spell of sleep. It is wake up, people, it is time to find our way back, because bridges are burning and towers have collapsed, and some will say the witches are returning, but really it is the world asking to be made again. So let us bring flowers, let us bow down, let us worship and reveal our scars. Let us